Well, behind me, we have a rare find. This was a custom-built home for one of our customers that is now passed, and we're going to sell it. We got it back from her. She left it. We bought it from the family, and it's been sitting here for a while. We've been so busy not being able to look at it, and I told the man, I said, oh my gosh, we got to show this home. We're liquidating all of our sales. Like I said, we went through our, we're doing a bunch of video series on our homes, and this is another one of our homes that we're getting off of our list. Let's just walk around a little bit, show you the house. This is a custom built home. When we go inside, you won't believe all the beautiful amenities that's inside.
Yeah.
But this has got a cedar. I think this is cedar, man. I'm not sure. It may be a white pine, but I remember we stained this thing like 4 coats of stain.
A lot of stain, yep.
We're going to restain it for you, do the corners, fifth it up. You can see some of the landscaping on here. I think what would be beautiful is a river rock foundation around there, the skirting. Yeah. It'd be beautiful. We got a ton of river rock over there.
Super pretty, yeah.
Over here, we got this front porch. It wraps around. They put an addition on this side over here.
Yeah.
And we'll finish the addition with this type of siding on it. The reverse gable. This is a permanent home. We were going to move it and try to say, well, you can just sell it. But they've added this extra room, and we'll show you on the inside what it looks like. This will be finished. And of course, we'll match the stain up underneath here.
And it was originally a 10 by 26.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's got a little bit more with this addition, but we'll talk about that.
And it comes on this beach lot.
Yeah.
Comes with the lot. She's got a backyard.
I know.
It was a big garden and it's grown up. We're going to clean that garden, but it's all fenced in.
But it's right here at the back, and it's right. It butts up to the grove right there. So.
Yeah. There's the grove. And what we got, Leland cypresses. Anyway, it's just a fenced in, if a small dog, if you wanted back here. They got the pergola and another rear entrance into the back.
And she had, we're going to finish that up, but that's the color, that the sage green that I always lean to, always gravitate to. But it's so rare to have a little tiny cute porch.
I know.
Now, something about this resident, because I knew her whenever she first came many, many years ago. And she passed away, and she was an author. But what she liked to do, she liked things just different. Had wanted things creative looking and stuff, and just a little, like I do at my house. Everything looks kind of like an antique store when you walk in. She was very much like that. She was very eclectic,
and you can see that when you
walk
in.
So the rarity of having a little tiny cute porch like this, it's just rare. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is just a once in a lifetime that we'll have something like this.
She designed it. We built it.
Yeah. This was her custom build, and we're going to get it all.
You got this little screen there.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
She got a little knocker on here.
I know.
There you go. We'll go inside.
Super cute. Now the blue, there's significance to the blue color of the underneath the porch whenever in the south. That is to mimic the sky. And what that does is keeps bees and carpenter bees and stuff from going, because they think it's the sky. They don't think that's wood.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. So it's a look it up on. Whatever, Google or whatever, but there's a method to that madness. Look at this, how different this is.
Yeah, I remember.
How different.
I remember her wanting this right here.
Yes.
And I can't remember the carpenter that did that, but I may have been Bart. Oh my gosh.
Or Brett.
The amount of work to make them perfectly come down together and
that's how she wanted it.
She wanted that and this. She actually had her bed.
She did.
Was in here, and I told her, I says,
it was not a good spot.
You're not going to be able to get to your bathroom. No. And the bed came almost to that wall. Anyway, and then she had a washer and dryer, and she had to sit on her bed to do the washer and dryer.
I know.
So now you've got this big room. Has a washer and dryer there. You have a beautiful bathroom. You want to show that now, or you want to wait?
Sure, yeah. I'll come on in there.
Yeah. I'll just, point out.
And, she has the wood floors. When we used to do wood floors.
I love wood floors. So all we used to do was wood floors.
All we used to do is wood floors.
Yep.
Here's the bathroom.
36-inch shower. You see her grab bar she has, elongated toilet, a big window in the bathroom. Of course, we'll take care of that cabinet. That was like an antique cabinet she had on there.
Plenty of room there. Plenty of room out here.
Pedestal sink. Of course, the washer dryer. There's a stackable.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, got the electric for a 110 or a 220.
And look at the windows. Window. So you've got plenty. She's got shades on there. It was
custom, and they got grids on them.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
It looks like a little cottage. It's what she wanted it to be. That was very fitting of her lifestyle and how she has these different windows and different shapes. But talk about the top up here.
So I'll talk about the top. The top is beadboard, and that is different because we used to use beadboard all the time. And now we use a tongue and groove. It's still tongue and groove, but we used to use this little beadboard. And that was, like Amanda said, kind of a southern thing, but probably wasn't southern. It was for ceilings and mostly porches and older cottages. They would use a beadboard. She's got it on this wall.
Well, she was specific. She wanted that cottage look.
Everything. I mean, this wall had to be beadboard. These boards had to be just like they are right here.
Yes.
I remember this was a labor of love.
It was. It was a labor.
It was tough. It was tough building this.
But this is different. And to have these floors, oh my gosh, the floors were so beautiful back in the day.
Yep.
I loved them. More windows. She has the other window up top.
Yeah.
And look how it's shaped.
Yes, the reverse gable. I remember building that. And all the lines had to kind of closely as match as best we could with two different pitches was almost impossible, but she wanted it. These two beautiful cottage windows. You can see how they got them here. When I sit here, I'm thinking about the layout of what I would do. I mean, of course, this could be a great sofa area, right? A love seat sofa with their entertainment center right there. You could put a day bed here if you wanted to rent it out as an Airbnb, or you had company that comes and stays. You could actually put something where she had her bed that would fold up. So there's different ways of laying this thing out. Here's your refrigerator, actually a box to put the refrigerator. It's a 10 cubic foot refrigerator.
Remember that.
It comes with the house. Of course, it has its mini split. It's nice and comfortable in here. Amanda, this is a dishwasher.
My goodness.
Comes with it. And these
she
are the older.
She was specific with the dishwasher and the stove.
Oh, yeah. This is the cooktop. And look at her customized range hood.
Yes.
Little stained glass that went outside, but now it goes into the addition that we added to this house.
And this is whitewash. She did whitewash in here too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she had a lot of custom
Look at these
stuff to
custom
her home.
lights.
Yes.
And the pendant light over the sink.
Yes, the staining, the painting.
God, it's just everywhere. You got the microwave in its own box.
Encased, yeah. She wanted those. I remember how she wanted these with her plates and everything.
This is a nice sink.
Yeah, and
that's
that looks
different
country.
than what we have.
Look at that.
And the countertops, you can see, look at the beautiful woodwork. This is a regular countertop, but because it's urethane, it brought out all the colors.
Yeah.
Upper kind of shelved cabinets for plates.
And this
stuff.
will come with what's in here. So it's already got a fridge. So you're going to get a fridge with this. So what it comes with.
Fridge, cooktop, microwave.
Yeah.
Everything.
Now let's talk about this room. Now we did not build this extra room onto this.
She had it built.
She had it built.
And it wasn't completely
passed.
finished. So we're going to finish it for the price we're selling this at.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that used to be the exterior window. And then she added this room.
And we really don't know the, I'm thinking maybe this was for a mud room, maybe kind of. We really don't know.
So, and the reason Amanda's saying that is because this is an exterior door.
It's a door.
When we showed you walk up steps and come in. I don't know what she was really trying to do here.
I'm not sure either.
Depending on the length of this, you could put a bed in here. And if you put a full-size bed, it may stick out. I know it's going to stick out a little bit here, but you got a lot of room here.
But you have a door.
I know.
So
and then you got to...
Yeah. We just don't know. We don't know what she was going to do with this room, but it can be functional for something. She could have been having a potting shed or something. We don't know what she was going to do with it.
Whatever.
Yeah, but it does look like, I remember one of the residents or somebody that was in the workshop at one time wanted the seals, the windows lower, so they could put a chair there so they could sit there and look out the window.
Well.
So I'm not sure if that's what, because those are low.
You know, and right out is, they had that garden area that she had.
Yeah, had a little garden area, so it could have been for that. But this is a door, and apparently that was the door that goes here.
Right. Yeah. And this is a covered walkway because it's covered and then you walk out to the steps.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of anything else in here that we could point
I
out.
would make this into probably an office. Is what I would probably do is, maybe have an extra little cot type of, what is it? The bed that pulls, or this, she had this right here. Well, this right here is like a recliner that turns into a bed.
Yeah.
Maybe have something like that. But I would turn this probably into like an office craft room, mud room type of situation.
You know, it's kind of cool because there's just all kinds of different ways that you can make this thing look.
Yeah.
And the little nuances in here gives it some beautiful character.
Oh, it's steeped in character and cottage style feel. So it's something that she really enjoyed her house while she was here. She really did.
This has got her sprinkler system, one of the first ones we did.
I seen that. It is one of the first. Yeah, right there it is.
Gosh, anything else you can point out?
10 by 26, all wood, absolutely custom. It was not the Amish that built this home either.
No,
it was built here in Cotton County, here at the manufacturer whenever we used to do just custom homes.
Right.
Yep, I remember.
So,
I mean, may she rest in peace. She had a beautiful home. She loved being here. She loved being on the beach. She loved the concrete. Some people, it's just more stable. They love that clean, neat kind of grounding outside, instead of gravel. So.
Yeah, we're actually selling it for less than what she paid for it. So,
I know.
$69.9 is what we're selling it for. Completely done. We'll finish the room next door. And
don't forget these wood floors. I mean, we just don't do them anymore, guys.
Yeah, we'll restain the outside, get it done up, cleaned up for you guys. Mini splits work and everything's functional. I love it. And the windows are even more because they're grids.
And it's already set up on a lot. I mean, we're talking
comes
here
with this lot right here.
Our beautiful beach.
Man, and there's a Birmingham right across the street.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We walked up here today and thought, man, that Birmingham looks good.
Let me look out the window and I'll show you that. But right there, right across the street, beautiful neighbors right there. It's the place to be. Tiny town is the place to be.
Yeah.
I love this.
And it's
super cute.
It's at the end of the lane.
It is.
This is why I think this lot, she's got some stuff been stacked out.
We're going to clear that up, yeah.
But it's right up against the lane, so you'd have the wall, that's the factory, and it's just private.
Yeah, and you have this whole area all around you to access, so.
Yep.
I love it. It's so adorable. Of course, there was a lady that said, Amanda, you want all the homes. I really do.
I know, especially the ones we built.
I know. And then you get to remember it was built, and it just took a lot to create and get to work with the customer going through it. So just good memories.
And you remember we've done a lot of work in this company.
A lot of work.
And when you see all these, it brings back memories of how we used to build so many more custom homes and the carpenters and the...
Well, everything was custom.
Man.
It was a lot of work.
This doorknob, a door stopper, I've never seen one like it.
Yes.
Look, it goes in and...
Hits right there.
Wait.
Oh, and it magnetized.
Yeah, and it's got a little spring in it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are the kind of things that are on this home.
Beautiful.
As you guys can see this, she's got a sunscreen.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Give us a call, 423-438-0111. Sales@IncredibleTinyHomes.com is the email. Sales@IncredibleTinyHomes.com. Or give us a call. Or you can go info, but go to sales if you're interested in this. $69.9 for a 10 by 26 add-on, which is longer than the 10 by 26.
Yeah.
Custom built tiny home on the beach.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.